Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another car video. I love getting those body game testimonies. And you know, that's my main thing. You know, promoting body, getting in shape and all of that. But just to be clear real quick, I've also said that's just the foundation. That's the base. Like if you're going to build a house, you got to have a foundation. If you're going to build a car, you got to have, you know, the structure for it. You know, you got to have a frame for it. I don't care what you do. So that's just the base. Now I get deeper on what a man needs. Wait, excuse me. I just had to cough. I didn't want to cough on camera. You know how people been getting funky, right? But you know, it's just like anything. You need a base for it. You need a frame for it. And I get deeper what someone needs on my other channels, like on my Rom TV and my videos and stuff. The game is to be sold in that toad. But you know what I really like though? If someone just do that, most people, I ain't gonna say all. There's always exceptions, but most people, most men, well, even some women too, even some women who decide to get themselves in shape, they peeped that, you know, like the women peep that more men pay attention to them. Well, of course, but men especially on this channel, peep that more women paid attention to them. Think about it. Like, you know, the beauty of it is the body game. You can try it out for yourself. And I'm going to tell you what, people hit me up constantly. Say, yeah, Rom, I started lifting and I noticed these women paying attention, or I dropped some weight and I noticed these women start throwing it at me and everything. You know, it's like constant. It keeps me going because if I ain't get any feedback for it, oh, I'll be on here talking something else. I'll probably just do the money channel, which incidentally, I really need to expand that, but we'll see. Oh, good Lord, girl. I love when I see some thickness. Hold on, let me pull out here so I can see it better. But, you know, seriously, that's the beauty of the body game, or anything I really say. Because what do I always say? I say, look, you don't have to just listen. Just go out there and find out for yourself. But I'm going to tell you one thing, though. You get a lot of people, they go against, that don't work. Did you try it? You know, seriously. That's what I always tell people. Did you try it? Because I'm going to tell you what. Remember, women, they want that, when we're talking about sex, we're talking about sex. A woman wants, she want to know what that whole man's body look like. You know, I know you get some guys out, it's just the face, but you know, you think they're going to get with somebody just because they got a handsome face and they got a bird chest, or they slim, or they too overweight. You know, overweight to the point, you know, that joint don't stick out, or too slim, don't look like they could pick her up and slam her against the wall. Nah, that plays a big part. And really, certain body parts turn on certain women, because they really get turned on if they see a man with a big chest, big shoulders, big arms. Subliminally, it communicates to a woman that he can protect her. Subliminally, it communicates that he can go out and get something. He can go out and hunt and everything. Now, I know some guys, right? You know, it's funny. Some guys be like, well, we live in a different time and everything. Well, if you check statistics and stuff, someone who's in better shape, physical shape, actually do better in corporate America and stuff. Seriously. So even to make money, and to make money in most things, you still gotta physically do stuff. There's only a small percentage of men who gonna make their money just sitting behind some desk or something. But you know, some guys. Well, one thing I thought, right? I was thinking about that. Some guys who got that absolute thing against even like working out or something. In most of the cases, man, they don't gotta. They don't want to do the work, or they scrawny or something. They scrawny. So, you know, scrawny or too big, don't want to do anything. Want to sit home and just sit on that couch and think some women should just want them. You know, like some women should just want them to like climb on top of them or something. Indeed, like another thing, a lot of, you know, dudes talk about their own like success, you know, getting their bodies tight. I get a lot of, because, you know, I always give the example of sex tourism. When you get these women traveling all over the world and stuff for a guy, you know, it's based on their body builds. Like somebody on one of my sites, he sent me a tweet, and they were talking about these European women going to the Gambia and stuff. You know, they ain't, shit, they going for those bodies. They going for those bodies. You know, that long joint. They looking for that dude walking on the beach, swinging that shit. They'll talk to him a little bit. He's like, let's go back to my house. Throw the joint on his back and keep walking. Yeah, I know some of y'all seen Eddie Murphy Raw when he was talking about Dexter St. John. Yeah, I talked to some women. That's some real shit. But yeah, I get plenty of testimonies, and shoot, I've seen some guys. I mean, I've had some guys like hit me up. In fact, usually what happens is you get some guy, they were having trouble with women at first. They hit body game, start lifting, getting their stuff tight. You know, now think about it. They hit me up at first, right, for some advice. I say, okay, you know, join the gym, get a personal trainer, hit that. They do that. About a year later, they hit me up again. They say, Ron, all right, I did what you said. Now, I got all these women who are blowing my phone up and everything. Oh, man, hey, this woman, she was knocking on my door 1 in the morning. You know, got a boss at work, won't give me any peace. And then I got to coach on something different. That's something else, too. When I do consultations, actually, I say 90% of my consultations are with select men. And it ain't about how to get a woman. It's how to manage what they got. So, like, I get a lot of calls about that. You know, they be like, well, shoot, I already know how to get it. Or it's either that or taking their sex game to another level. You know, I've talked about sets of 9 before. That's because that's my favorite. But shoot, there's other stuff you can do. You know, people in my inner circle know about how to map the pussy. And if you ask me in the comments, I'm gonna be like, man, I ain't gonna tell you. Game is to be sold, not told. Oh man, but yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what, the main thing with the body game, which is why I promote it, because it's the primary way of turning on a woman. I mean, it's just like with us as men, you know, we see that woman with that nice body, tight body and stuff, shit. We be like, yeah, that's part of what makes a woman a dime. Well, these dudes want to talk about, you got cats out there want to talk about Chad or Tyrone or some shit like that. A big part of it is, even when you show a picture of them, they got good body builds. They ain't necessarily built like a bodybuilder, but they got a good body build. That's part of the thing. And anybody say, well, that is just the face. Well, okay, show me a picture of a Chad or a Tyrone who is grossly out of shape. I'm just saying. Put the link in the description box. Grossly out of shape. And make sure, like, if that dude is getting something, make sure it's not a celebrity. So, but yeah. But I love getting the testimonies. Because I'm going to tell you what. Because that's my main thing, though. That's what keeps me going. Because, I mean, you know, there's always some talk about, you know, people talking trash about, quote-unquote, dating coaches or advisors or anybody giving advice on man gets woman. But too many people, they'll focus on the men doing the content, doing the videos. But the real thing should be, the real receipt should be the testimonies. It's irrelevant what the man's doing. Somebody could be out there stroking a different woman every single day. Literally. Stroking a different woman, seducing a woman in the morning, meeting a woman in the morning, seducing her by the evening every day. The issue is, can whatever they teaching be converted over to someone else? Can it be taught? Like, you have a lot of great like sports players, like basketball is a great sport. You have a lot of players that were, you know, all pro, all stars in the NBA. But as soon as you put them behind a coaching thing, their teams suck. So that's the real thing. That's the real thing, and that's why I love the testimonies, because it says, okay, people are getting what I'm saying, and that's always the beauty. That's always the beauty. Yeah, it'll run this and stuff. Some bird found my car. I guess that's luck. So anyway, right? Yeah, loving it and everything. So anyway, I'm kind of laid back. There was something I was going to talk about, but I'm going to piss some people off tomorrow. You know, I got to piss people off at least once or twice a month. Yeah, I know I come off as real nice sometimes, but y'all don't know. I got a mean streak sometimes. Oh, man. So, anyway, that's all I got for today, fellas. I get back with y'all. Peace and many blessings.